Some performance numbers leak out about the Bugatti Veyron replacement. Also, what's up with the new version of the Mazda Speed3? Like, where is it? And what's the new Mazda MX-5 Miata's MPG ratings? Well, I'll tell you. Plus, BMW and Porsche are wearing their Apple Watches. Well, not wearing them. You'll see what I mean. Oh, and it's Tuesday, so someone is most definitely doing it wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't that the truth? Hey, I'm your host, Derek D, and this is your show, Fast Lane Daily. The crafty Germans are the first to jump on the new Apple Watch craze. They have apps for it to control a few different things on your car. Well, if you have a BMW or Porsche, that is. First up is the BMW iRemote, which lets users check charging status of their i3 or i8. See how much range is left, lets you know if it's plugged in, stuff like that. The Porsche Car Connect lets users lock or unlock doors remotely and see if windows are closed. You can also honk the horn, turn on lights, and send navigation instructions to the car. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Honking your horn from your watch.
Wow.
Yeah. The future is like so now, Max.
Right.
Yeah. I love watches, but I'm still not going to buy an Apple Watch anytime soon because do you know what my watch does? Get this. Tells time. Boom. 10:30 in the morning on a Tuesday. That's how I roll.
Yeah.
Lots of Mazda MX-5 Miata news lately. Remember last week we had all the pricing and stuff?
Sure.
That was fun. This week you must be Busta Rhymes because I can hear you saying, give me some more. So here it is. The 2016 Miata's fuel economy figures are in and they're good. Compared to the current car, the new Miata gets 25% better fuel economy. Yeah, that's a lot. Meaning 27 miles per gallon in the city and 34 on the highway, which if you average that out, add the two together, divide it by 2, comes out to 30.5 mpgs.
Wow.
Yeah, combined, of course. If you opt for the automatic, why would you? You get 1 extra mile per gallon on the highway. And there you go. A lot of this improvement is because of the much better power-to-weight ratio in the new Mazda MX-5 Miata. It's lighter. Duh. Makes sense. All right. Oh, and speaking of Mazda, looks like they will introduce a new sportier version of the Mazda 3 at the Frankfurt Motor Show in September. Finally. You can almost guarantee that it will be the new Speed3. Well, the new Speed3. And it could make about 300 horsepower from a 2.5-liter turbo 4-cylinder and use a new all-wheel drive system. So it'll be cool to see what the deal is with that. You know, I feel like they've just been lollygagging on the Speed3.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like the new Mazda 3 has been out for a while. It's about time they came out with the new Speed3. And another Mazda news for you crossover lovers, a new CX-7 and CX-9 are in the works for reveals later this year. And those are your Mazda Minutes. I feel like it's just been like so much Mazda lately.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we heard anything about Bugatti's Veyron successor, the Chiron. I guess they always have to end on. Yeah. But there are some new rumors that have just been churning out of that old mill right there. Trusty mill. And those computer keys are to scale. The first one is a pretty insane 0 to 60 figure. They are claiming it will take just 2 seconds to get there. I mean, that's nuts. You get to 60 in 1, 2, boom, you're there. That will reportedly be made possible by an 8-liter W16 engine like the Veyrons, but tuned to 1,500 horsepower and 1,100 pound-feet of
Torque.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of, you know, torque, getting right there. Compared to the Veyron, the Chiron will be 92% brand new parts, and it should put up a good fight against the latest mega cars from Koenigsegg and other rivals. The new Chiron will debut sometime next year and at a very affordable price, I'm sure. Not a womp womp, just a...
Well, it's opposite day, so...
It's opposite day.
Yeah.
Let's now watch the King of Dumb for this week.
Okay.
In our favorite Tuesday segment. What is it, Erica?
Doing it wrong.
That's right. All right. Here we have a guy with a dash cam, which a lot of people do nowadays, right?
Yeah.
He's listening to some sports radio in his car, talking about football. Normal. Then you see this Chevy Camaro come up on the right side of him. Now watch this guy in the Camaro try to merge into the left lane, which is clearly occupied by that pickup truck. You think they're gonna hit, but no. Ooh. Disaster averted with a tanker truck there too. That could have been real bad. So he's already doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Merging, you're doing it wrong. But the Camaro guy is still driving erratically, tailgating, he's swerving, his blinker's still on. All right, finally he turns his blinker off eventually. So now they keep driving for a little while. The Camaro tailgating still, driving along. You could just see the idiot in this Camaro just getting progressively impatient. He's constantly, he's on that pickup truck's ass the whole time. Plus, there's a big 18-wheeler to the right if you have not noticed. Then Jerkface puts his left blinker on again and decides he's gonna pass the pickup truck on the shoulder to the left on the grass. Not a smart move at all. Loses control, hits the pickup truck, which in turn hits the 18-wheeler, kind of T-boned a bit. Camaro goes spinning onto the grass. Luckily, there was enough space on the other side of the highway that the big rig had somewhere to go. And the pickup truck kind of just scraped along the side of it. It could have been really bad. I mean, it wasn't good, but no one got hurt, which was important. The guy shooting this in his car, you hear him get a phone call. And he tells the person on the phone he just saw a big wreck in front of him and then says,
"Yeah, and you know what? I bought a dash cam the other day and I got it all on camera."
Right? Yeah. Bought a dash cam. I got it all on camera. But what he should have said was, "I just bought a dash cam and I'll be sending this right to my favorite show, Fastlane Daily, because that idiot in the Camaro was doing it wrong."
I heard that.
There it is right there.
Yeah.
You know, that's what he meant to say, of course. But I think that was, Tom, you said that was on the thruway?
Yeah, New York State Thruway, apparently.
In New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hey.
Close to home.
I don't blame the Camaro driver entirely, though.
What?
Even
I don't.
Say
I
that.
really don't.
How?
Because the guy in the
Oh,
truck
the
in
truck
front
was-
of him kept holding him back and wouldn't let him pass.
Yeah, but wouldn't you after he did that first thing in the beginning?
Doesn't matter. He's breaking the law, the guy in the pickup truck.
But the dude in the Camaro did it first.
Camaro,
No.
doing it
The
wrong.
initial jerk was the Camaro.
Absolutely, but the guy in the truck shouldn't be egging him on.
Point taken. There's a counterpoint.
Yeah.
Got it. But if you guys want to see that whole video and judge for yourself, link is in the description. All right? Our FLD question of the day is, do you think automakers are making a mistake by alienating Android users and catering to Apple? I mean, I've always had iPhones, so it doesn't bother me much. Yeah. But what do you guys think? Use hashtag FLDQ of the D and let us know. You know? What do you think, Tom? You used to just switch to Android, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan.
Big fan. Used to be Apple. All right. Let us know what you guys think. Did I say
And you
what
can always
email?
send your tips
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What is that? Email. I don't know what it is.
tips.
At FastlaneDaily.com.
That's teamwork right there.
Yeah.
It's teamwork right there. Well, that's going to do. What's up?
Not .org or .edu or
Yeah,
.gov.
yeah, com.
.com.
Yeah. Well, that'll do it for Fastlane Daily today, and what a day it was.
Yeah.
I'm Derek D. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you have an Apple Watch, I don't know,
Spray paint it gold.
do something.
Did you see what that person did?
No.
They freaking put masking tape, like taped it up perfectly, and got like gold flake spray paint. And it looks just like the gold wash.
Oh, jeez. Someone would do that. Not surprised. All right. Bye.
Oh, no one hit record on this.
Yeah, right.
Classic Tom.
Classic Tom.
I got Erica.
My heart almost stopped beating, and I was like, wait.
I mean,
If I'm in the pickup truck and I'm being a to some asshole behind me, if I see him
Wow.
pass on the grass, I'm hitting the brakes. Let these
yeah,
two
but the
assholes through.
catalyst of the whole event was Mr. Camaro.
Who happened to be Omar. What do you think?
Omar.
Omar.
That's why I left.
Ow,